Hello everyone, it's me, Soham Patil. Just I finished my 10th from Ullas Vidyalay and also I am student of Zero to Hero Institute of English Speaking from Gold Batch. My ambition is to become computer engineer in my life and also I want to become English confident till 7th of October 2023. So today we are going to do group conversation or group discussion and our topic also very nice. But before telling topic and before going ahead, I would like to request to Renuka, please on your camera and give your introduction.
First of all, thank you, Soham. You giving me this chance ki I can do with my team in a conversation. But going ahead, I will like to give my introduction. My name is Renuka Pralat Makre, as well as I'm step-by-step student Zero to Hero Academy from Gold Batch. My ambition is that I become actor in my life and I will become English confident in 9th September 2023.
Okay, great. I'm requesting to Pranav on your camera and give your introduction.
So hey guys, this is me, Prano Daifare. I am learning in ninth standard. My school name is Arts English High School, as well as I am a student of Step by Step English Academy. I have to become my army officer in my life and English confident till 27 July 2023.
Great. So now requesting to Meghna on your camera and give your introduction.
So, hello everyone, this is me, Meghna Solone, and just I finished my 10th from Ullas Vidyalay, and as well as I'm a student of Zero to Hero in English Academy, and my ambition to become an air hostess in my life.
Okay. Now I'm requesting to Vedant on your camera and give your intro.
So hey everyone, this is me Vedant Jagdane. I finished my code from in Holy Family Convent High School from English Medium, and I am also student of Zero Hero in English Step by Step Academic. My ambition is to become an IPS officer in my life and also in English confident until 27th of August 2023.
Okay. So at last, I want to request Kajal ma'am on your camera and give your introduction. Hello.
Okay, so can I give my
Hello,
introduction song?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
hello Soham Dada.
Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Kajal Phalirao. I'm learning in MA Part 2 and I'm also student of Step by Step English Speaking Institute from Core Batch. So, yes, thank you so much, Soham, to arrange this group discussion and you can start.
Okay. So our topic is very nice and suggested by Renuka. And that topic, I want to request her tell about our topic because she think that and she give idea to about this topic. So I'm requesting to her.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Soham. You request me ki I will suggest for means this topic, and I will tell you why 21 day challenge is important for us, and because of 21 day challenge for online, offline, which thing you feel ki this is very challenging for us. So I share my experience. So this is for me means one activity is very challenges for me, but this activity give me for different level confidence also for offline activity because managing our home and go outside it is not easy for me, but I did this thing and so many you can say now so many confidence I got because online you can manage anytime in that night also in that morning also you can manage anytime, but you think ki I will go outside, so that time you can do planning and means you can tell person ki you can come with us and we will do assignment there for doing conversation. So this is very hard activity you can say in a 21 day challenge for me, but I done this activity and so many you can say now so many advantage also I got, and so many improvement also I got, and different level confidence also I got. So this is for my favorite activity also, and challenging activity also.
Yes, great. You told that about offline activity, and really from offline activity get different level confidence, and we can see that confidence in yourself because means Gautam sir always appreciate of your confidence, and Kajal ma'am also always tell that. So great. And now I'm requesting to Pranav, please tell about your difficult activity and how that difficult activity become your favorite activity.
Hello, voice is not coming. Hello,
Other than get
hello, Som Dada, your voice is not coming properly.
Now my voice is getting Pranav.
Voice is breaking.
Remove
Yes,
your headphones.
vo-
Headphones. Remove your headphones.
voice is breaking. Voice is breaking. Nothing is coming to me.
okay. I removed him. He will again join and then he can tell. So till now I'm requesting to Kajal ma'am tell about yourself and your difficult activity.
Actually, in the starting, that starting was very difficult for us because sir had given so much activities to us and difficulties to understand that all activities. First difficulty was that. So leading team and all that, yes, it was not that much difficult. In the starting, I got some challenges, but it is okay because I was so much interesting to doing in that all things. This 21-day challenge, I was so much interested. So because of that, it was not that much difficult, but that all activities in sequence. So there, I got difficulties to understand that thing, and after some days I got idea that we have to follow these activities like this, so that then we got clarification, so how we should follow that activity. And that day was very difficult and very tough. We were thinking that all activities we have to do, means current student, old student, qualified person, then public speaking, and then guidance lecture in the class. So when that day we did all the activities, so that day was very tough for me. I know how I manage all household activities, how I manage my daughter. So it was very difficult for me that time. But after that, I got idea, yes, how to follow and which things are important, which activity we should follow daily in the sequence. When I got idea, so I got more and more interest in that thing. And after that, uh, as for mine, that guidance lecture, it was very difficult for me in the starting. Why? Because we don't know that students' mentality. They will support us or not, and they are very strange to us. And that classes, that places are new for us. So directly going there, taking permission, and after that convincing to the teachers and taking guidance, and we should be feel to that student also comfortable. Sometimes we have to make them laugh. Sometimes we have to manage 80-20 formula in Marathi. Also we have to talk. We have got so much habit to speak continuously in English. So some words we don't remember in Marathi. That happening, we remember only English word. So explaining that thing and all that was very difficult for me. But I I was interested to doing all the activities. So because of that, when I did that, so I feel very nice, and I got interest that I again I should do that activity. So like this happened, and now why that guidance lecture is become my favorite activity, because We are learning, it is okay. And such problems others also have, like this problem. So if we guide them, if we tell them, so they will also understand, yes, something, some places there for us. All over, vernacular medium student think that अपना कुछ नहीं होगा आगे, we have problem in English, like this. But they should get know that yes, some places there where they can, overcome from their challenges and all that thing. And there they will get same category student, because some classes are there, they are, take very high money fees, but their understanding and their activities are very different. So our vernacular medium can't adjust there. So it is very nice that if we are guiding them, they will get very right place here, very right place. And they will get that environment, and if they are interested to learn English, definitely they will learn English, because we know very well about our class, how the activities are there, and how sir guide us, and how, so much things are there to learn. So because of that, I think that yes, that guidance lectures is very best activity.
Yes, great. You told about your difficult activity, but I don't think it's your difficult. And today we managed that guidance lecture in Suresh class, so that was our amazing experience for me. And I see you, I was seeing you. You was presenting yourself very well, and great. It's not difficult that much, but means first time we feel that, but after doing practice regularly, or that become our habit, or we become that habituated. So after that we don't feel anything. It's like normal. Great. Now I'm requesting to Meghna, tell about your difficult activity.
Okay, so yes, means these all activities are new for me because before this, means before 21 day challenge, I didn't follow any activity like interview, public speaking, or means old student interview, current student. That all activities I didn't follow. Only I'm following regularly activities. So these all activities are new for me. But means when I'm taking first time interview, means Kajal ma'am's interview I took first time. That time I'm fearing, means means how I start to take interview. That time I'm thinking. But when I'm taking interview, that time just I have interest. Means I think this is a very interesting activity for me because I'm doing first time. I'm taking first time interview someone, so that is very interesting. But hard means every life is Sunday special activity. That is hard for me because the first time means I decided I have means I should go to every life and I should do every life challenge and Sunday special activity. But first time I didn't do. Means only I'm decided, but I didn't do that time. But next week I'm decided very very strongly in my mind. Then I did that and I overcome on my that fear, and that not is easy also, and that is not difficult also. This is hard for me all over, means all over activities. And yes, Sunday special. Why? Because that day we have to complete so much activities. Means solo FB challenge and our experience about that. So too much activities are that in that day. So this activity in this 21-day challenge I faced, means I thinking this is a hard for me.
Yes, great. As you told that you took first interview, or you start to taking interview from Kajal ma'am, and someone said that starting should be something interesting, and that you did. So you will be definitely successful in English journey, English speaking journey. So best of luck for that, and we can see your confidence, your improvement Now today also you had gone in on stage, and that also with mic. So it's biggest achievement of you, and yes, it's very nice. So next, I would like to request to Vedant. Tell, can you tell about your difficult activity in 21 days challenge? Hello, Vedant.
because everyone knows I'm growing standard and that my mother will not allow to go anywhere and take an interview because I'm so much small. But I'm not here to before we had coming. We are coming for practice. For 10 minutes we go on the Ambika temple and there we are practicing the offline activity. So that is my difficult activity because I'm not getting time. My mother and father will not allow to me go anywhere and take the interview because yeah, you are so much elder than me. Like now in ninth standard, national is in 10th standard, in 10th also. You are so much elder than me. You can go anywhere, but I not. That is my difficult challenge in 21 day challenge to go far from the home.
Yes, great. Your mother father was not give permission to give outside or for doing offline activities, but you convince and you show them something. No, I can do this. That's why they give some permission, and now you can also very nice. You can also speak very nicely on stage, in on public speaking, and everywhere. So great. And at last, I want to share. I want to request to Pranav. Please tell about your difficult activity.
So my difficult activity is the offline activity, means public speaking, offline interview, and that things. That is very first time means new things for me. Before that, I am not doing this offline means public assignment and online interview. Also, that is also for hard for me. I was not doing these things. I was doing daily activities only. But that also was I was not doing that consistently. When my mind said no, so that time I was doing that. But now in 21 days challenge activity started, so I follow all activities and do consistently. And my biggest means uh, I fear so much to do that public assignment also, because when I do not that first time, so I was fearing that time so much. People are seeing me. They are strangers are there. They were watching me what they told about us, and they were disturbing also us. But and they were going in the cameras, and they were doing loud, means they were shouting in that, like that they were doing. And I was that time fearing so much. And I did first time I did a public assignment with you also, so in conversation we do Ullasnagar for market. And that time we had done. So that is my first public assignment. And that is my biggest fear also of offline activity. And online activity first time I have did with Kajal ma'am. I take his interview first time in when I was in village. And that time that is also very difficult for me, that what questions I will ask to Kajal ma'am. I ask only easy question, achievement, challenge, and health planning, like that ACHPIS. And this is my
Oh, okay, great, great. I think everyone start their journey from Kajol ma'am. Meghna also took first time interview of Kajol ma'am. Pranav also took first time Kajol ma'am. So it's great thing. Uh, great. I would like to share about myself. Means according to me, nothing is easy and nothing is hard. Depend on your mentality, depend on your mindset, how you are looking at that thing. Means by कोणत्या नजरेने तुम्ही बघताय तो डिपेंड दॅट that's why positive attitude we already discussed that positive attitude is very important because if you are thinking like that, no, I can do this, and yes, I will manage this and I can do this also and that also. So at the time you win 50% war here by positive thinking. But you are thinking like I can't do this, it's something hard for me, then you lose that 50% match war at that time only by thinking. So thinking power is very means very strong, we can say. So that's why it's like this. And means if you ask me about myself, so first time what happened is first day of 21 days challenge. Sir explained something not in detail. So at that time, what I did online, offline, current student, old student, each and everything I did first day. So I also can't believe at that time I can do like that activities like uh, 4 or 5 activities in one day. But I did that. So at that time I get that idea how much spirit I have, or what kind of how many activities I can do in one day. So it's one benefit also from that. And from that I get some challenges, because when we go for offline, so we get some challenges, we did not get that well qualified person, and they did not give very easily permission. And we have experience of that. So like this challenge I faced. And yes, you also told you all told very nice things. And that's it's really very great experience and great group discussion for me, and hopefully for you all also. And that's it. Thank you so much guys for listening us till end and be with us, and you also guys for being part of this group discussion. Thank you.
Soham, yes, I want to speak something about your lines that nothing is hard and nothing is easy. That line I like so much. If we are interested and if we think na, so nothing is hard there. Harder thing also we can do easily by managing, by doing planning and all that. So it is very right, and because of that, this formula, we use in our team also. Nothing is hard, and make planning, be consistent. So everything is going to happen very nice. Always you try to create something new thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so
So
much.
should I
Thank you
be
so much,
stop here?
everyone.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much.